Alright guys, we are a group of Canadian videographers in California for a week.
And today, we're going to be exploring Monterey and Big Sur. Alright guys, so to explore Monterey and Big Sur, we actually spent 2 days doing this. We recommend spending more if you can, but we only had 2 days, so we tried to pack as much as we could into each day. We started from San Francisco and went down the California coast to Monterey and then Big Sur on day 2. The first spot we hit up on day 1 from San Fran was we went down to Pacifica where there is Gray Whale State Cove Beach. This place was honestly just amazing. The view of the beach, even from the top, was just super nice. We got the cameras out, started taking photos and taking videos, and then we eventually worked our way down to the actual beach, which, as you can probably guess, was also just amazing. We spent quite a bit of time chilling there. The sand was beautiful, super bright, the waves were beautiful, and I think the best part about this beach was actually the fact that it was empty. We had quite a bit of privacy. It was practically just us filming there. Keep in mind, this was mid-August. I'm sure in different times of season it's probably a bit more busy, but even around 10-11 a.m. In August, in summer, it was pretty quiet, which is super rare in California. So we relaxed, hung out there for a bit, got some solid content of course, and after that, wrapped it up, packed all the gear back into the car, and we made our way down the Pacific coast. The next spot we hit up was Fin Cove. This place was also just pretty crazy. The water was super blue, super bright, and there's this rock formation right in the center, which is in the shape of a shark fin. In general, just really sick. We got some great photos there, got some great shots of each other, took some more videos, and there was this tunnel area as well, kind of carved out of the rock with waves just going through it, which was super nice. The place, all in all, was just really great, super interesting how it looks. We've never seen anything like that, I don't think. After that, we went back up. It was around lunchtime, so we grabbed a bite to eat, and then we made our way down to Marina State Beach, which was actually where our hotel was for the night, not too far from the whole Monterey area. So down there, we checked into the hotel, put some stuff there, and then we decided to go for the famous 17-mile drive. Honestly, it wasn't overrated. It was super scenic, super nice drive. Not the best drive in California. You guys will see that on day 2, but this was still really special. We went down to Seal Rock, saw a massive pile of seals and mountain lions, took some photos of those, and around sunset we noticed what we thought was the nicest spot in the area, and we flew our drone there. Spanish Bay Vista Point.
So it is time for day 2 in Big Sur, and yes, this is Sid narrating day 2 now, but anyways, we start the morning off with checking out from our hotel in Marina State Beach, and we get onto the Pacific Coast Highway, and we make our way towards the iconic Bixby Bridge. This is when we pretty much realized that we're going to be seeing the best drive in all of California today, because man, the views just to get to Bixby Bridge were honestly stunning. We drive onto the iconic Bixby Bridge. We didn't actually stop right before it, which is like the main viewpoint where people stop. It was pretty packed, and so we actually stopped at the point right after it, which was empty. We stopped, we got out, and we just took in the breathtaking views of the Bixby Bridge. You can see the ocean, you can see the coastline, you can see the blue water. It's honestly amazing. We took some photos there, took some videos there, and we got back in the car and continued to drive down Highway 1. I'm gonna give a disclaimer right now. If you guys are going to Big Sur, make sure to keep some time aside because you're gonna wanna stop every 5-10 minutes, which is exactly what we did. If you look out the window, the ocean, the coastline, the rocks, the views are just insane. Every place literally looks like a Mac wallpaper. So we were just repeatedly stopping on the side, getting out of the car, doing our usual stuff, getting photos of each other, and then getting back in the car, you know, jamming out with the boys, playing some music, having some good talks. But anyways, the next spot we hit up was Pfeiffer Beach. This place is honestly a really good place if you want to go swimming, but we actually weren't going swimming. We were on a bit of a time crunch, just trying to crunch in the most things in one day. So we were just there to, you know, get a look at the view, take some photos of each other. So it was a tiny bit underwhelming. It's definitely a lot more fun if you go swimming there. I know near sunset, people say you can see purple sand there. But we spent about 10, 15, 20 minutes there, just, you know, taking some videos, taking some photos, and then getting back on the highway. The next spot we hit up after that was Partington Cove. Now, Partington Cove was definitely my highlight of Big Sur. This place was amazing. It only takes about 5-10 minutes to get down, and you're like right up against the water. You're right there on the rocks. It's honestly an amazing view. We talked to some of the people there. We got the drone out, flew the drone there, and honestly, it was just amazing. But my highlight in Partington Cove was actually seeing a dolphin. Devinder and Love were one of the first people to notice it, but we saw a dorsal fin. Nav actually had the drone out at the time, so I told him to fly it over and try to get some footage. I believe we were actually able to get a little glimpse of it as it was swimming away, but that was honestly amazing. That was super, super cool. And yeah, we spent some time there. We made our way back. There's this super cool tunnel you have to take to get there and to go back. It's honestly really nice. But yeah, we made our way back up to the car. The next spot we hit up after that was McWay Falls. And you know, we're used to seeing a lot of waterfalls. Like, we're from BC, we're from Canada. We have a lot of nice waterfalls here. But I don't think we've ever seen a waterfall like that where it pretty much goes into the ocean. But man, is this place worth it. If you go to Big Sur, you pretty much have to go to McWay Falls. We honestly had a lot of other places in mind to go to in Big Sur, but unfortunately at the time where we went in August, there was actually some road closures on Highway 1. So we drove back and we went back to the iconic Bixby Bridge.
All right, guys, we're in Big Sur right now. Just stopped at Bixby Bridge, and we finished wrapping up a real intro. Guys, follow our Instagram page. We have a lot of good content coming out there. But look at this view over here.
Yeah, this is definitely something. We just wrapped up shooting the intro for our reel here. Like Nav said, go follow us on V3 Visuals on Instagram. But just look at this place here. The famous Bixby Bridge. Look at that blue water. Love, come over here. What do you think about today so far? We got some content. We shot some content for YouTube for the vlog, which you guys are just seeing right now. We also shot some content for Instagram. What are your thoughts on Big Sur?
I think Big Sur is, I think, one of the best road I ever been to. All the scene over here is just crazy. And some people.
Devinder, what was your highlight so far here at Big Sur? What's your highlight here?
Literally the drive here, so nice, calm, relaxing. I'd come back here anytime.
All right. What about out of the places we've been to today? What was your highlight?
How did today? Where did we even go today again?
Pfeiffer Beach.
Pfeiffer Beach.
Pfeiffer Beach was probably the worst, to be honest. They took our money and scammed us, basically.
Pfeiffer Beach, by the way, just so you know, there's a $15 admission fee, parking fee, whatever.
I like where we go yesterday. 17-mile drive. That was very nice. That was very nice.
you guys do go to Pfeiffer, it wasn't that bad. These guys are complaining a little too much. It's really nice. We're in a really scenic spot. We're a little bit spoiled right now. There is supposed to be purple sand there if you go at sunset, but other than that, I mean, we came back to Bixby Bridge. This is the best place to hang out, I think.
So after shooting for some content near the Bixby Bridge, we pretty much had to cut the day short because we had to make our drive, which was a few hours, to Fresno, which we will be staying for the night, to then go to Yosemite National Park the next morning. So that was pretty much it for Big Sur. Stay subscribed if you want to see a Yosemite National Park video because we have a lot of sick footage there. That's it for this one. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Put it back on me. We came to California to get some content, so let's go get some content.